You wanna go outside? Yeah, stretch it out, girl. Oh yeah. All right, head in. There you go. Good girl. Got to grab my coffee. Hey Mia, you wanna walk this way? Let's go. Yeah. What's up, guys? So last night we camped out here at Love's after taking off on a road trip in the new truck camper build. We went and did some exploring out at Matheson State Park with my cousin. That was a fun video, so if you didn't see that one, go check it out. I just have a little more work to do on some video stuff, and then we are gonna fill up on some gas, fill my tires up with some air, and potentially, if they have a water spigot over here, I'm gonna try to top off my water jugs. So stay tuned, guys. It's gonna be a fun one. What has gotten into you? There you go. All right, guys, I'm just gonna do some editing for a bit, not crazy long. I think we're gonna try to head out of here by 4 at the latest. That way we can at least catch the sunset tonight on the beach, go for a little walk, and then find a spot to go camping and go eat some tasty, tasty dinner. Was that a nice little walk? Yeah, just like walk. I should get some airflow going. All right, I'm gonna get to editing, so see you guys here in a few. Yes, sir. That's basically all there is to it. And a trash can right here. I got lucky. Here's my Good job. First things first, we need to throw some air in the tires. I believe it's just right over here. Ooh, I should have straightened up my tires a little bit. Might make it a little easier. A little better. Yeah, these ones were really low. All right, now we just need some gas and some water. There's a sign over by that water spigot over there. It says $10 on it for something. $10 for anything to do with water, that would be pretty pricey. I'd be better off just going and paying a couple bucks to fill up the jugs at Walmart. But yeah, let's find out real quick. It says waste dump fee $10. Okay, so I wonder if you could fill up with water for free. I don't know, honestly, though. Yeah, that's like right by the sewer, so it's got a connection that's just running into the tank area. So we'll probably just hold off on the water. We still have 14 gallons, and then we'll be right near some Walmarts if we need some more water. Just fill up my jugs then. But yeah, they have a spigot right here too, but it says non-potable water, do not drink. So we're not gonna get that. $2.83 for gas here, guys. That's wild. It's like $3.28, $3.29 up by where I live still. We're obviously going up into Michigan, but it's still like $2.90 a gallon or something around the area we'll be at. So it's a little cheaper here. 45 bucks. There we go. Hello. It's also why I didn't end up putting like a official toilet and stuff in here and having a black and gray water tank, all that. Didn't want to have to deal with needing to dump that. Not that you have to do it very often, and it's pretty handy to have it, but I just have a little portable toilet back there, and my water for washing dishes and all that just kind of drains out onto the ground because it's just water. Like there's never really anything in it, and if there was, I would just pour that into the trash can, so we don't have to dump any fluids anywhere. But we have 2 hours and 52 minutes to go, and I have no clue if you can see that. We're headed to a spot right now called Cherry Beach. 2 hours and 23 minutes to Cherry Beach, 2 hours, 52 minutes total to get to the spot we're gonna camp at. Let's hit it, guys. Go do some exploring up in Michigan. So I just reset my gas mileage up here. It's looking like it's sitting around 10, but we were going up a hill. But I'm curious what that will kind of average at by the time we get there. It was like close to 13 miles per gallon when we left yesterday, and then between like a lot of wind and my tires being how they were, it brought it all the way down to 11. And I was like, wow, yeah, that was not good. But now it's up to 12, 12.1, 12.2, so yeah, I'll keep an eye on that, let you guys know. And if I forget, then just ask me in the comments and I'll update you. Gotta love trucks with campers in the back. Good gas mileage. 12.3, baby. 12.5, 12.8, 9, 13, 13, 1, 2. Oh, what's happening? Stuck in a traffic jam, guys. We've been stuck in this for a minute, if you couldn't tell from the time lapse I had going. There's people just merging from all the sides, so that definitely slows everything down for sure. No worries, brother. You're the last one. Oh, that was a close call right there. Good thing he was paying attention. We got an hour, 43 minutes left to go. You loving this? She does, because she can have her head out the window when we're going this slow. And if she loves it, then I can't complain. Alright guys, we made it to Indiana and we still got a ton of traffic. This is like the third traffic jam we've hit, but we're still moving. We got 1 hour left. It's taking us a while, but 7:45 is what time it says we'll get there now, so it's gonna be pushing it to try to see the sunset. We may just end up heading straight to the camp spot and then wake up early tomorrow morning. Go do some exploring. Stop and go. Beautiful. Something like that, right? We got a half an hour left. This should be a pretty low spot too. Might not be much of a view when we get there, but it'll be a cool spot to wake up to in the morning, as long as we can get away with staying here. Because this is kind of just a spot I found on iOverlander, the app, for free camping. I haven't stayed here before, so we're gonna try it out. There we go. Pure Michigan, baby. It's kind of getting chilly, isn't it, girl? Chilly, chilly. It's like 46 degrees out right now, so once the sun goes down, it gets pretty cool pretty quickly. Well, wow, guys, look at that. Let's just pull up in here. Now that is a view right there. All right, hop down. There you go. It looks like there's like a ton of ice that just built up down there on the river, or on the lake, not the river. Literally, the ice is just like going so far out there, and then it's just built up from like probably just getting packed, washed up against each other. That is so cool. Wow. Gorgeous. We're just gonna walk around for a few. This is the spot supposedly that you can camp at, so we're gonna test it out, see if we can get away with it, but gotta love it. So pretty. So gorgeous. A beautiful way to start our road trip off in Michigan. Get here when the sun's setting. Gotta love it, man. You wanna come get some food, girl? Ready? There you go. Good job. I know it's dark in here, but before I turn all these lights on, I'm just gonna close the blinds real quick so it's not super bright out our windows all of a sudden. When I'm recording, I kind of have to turn the lights up all the way, or it like flickers on the camera, so kind of a dead giveaway that somebody's out here though. But we made it to Michigan, guys. We have our camper out on the road on its first road trip for the first time. That's what I'm talking about, baby. So cool just getting out here and sitting back for a second, taking in the views. Like, it really just hits you, like, where you're at and what we're out here doing. Like, we're so lucky to be doing what we're doing, traveling, truck camping, sharing our experiences with you guys. So grateful. I'm thankful you guys enjoy watching us. I'd still probably be making the videos either way, even if you didn't like them, because I enjoy putting them together. But it is nice that you guys enjoy them. So fun stuff, man. I need to get her some water. There you go. I'm just gonna be heating up some teriyaki steak that I made last night when my cousin and I were camping. I was like, I could go to the store, get a bunch of stuff, and make a completely fresh dinner for tonight, or I could save that for tomorrow night and finish up what we got. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Just got my bloody fridge up in here. There we go. That looks amazing, doesn't it? Probably not. Get a plate and a pan to heat her up. We're good to go. I love this camper, guys. Having a stove, a sink, all this stuff. I seriously don't think I'm ever gonna get tired of it. Going from what we had going on before, no power, none of the stuff we needed to have like actual amenities. Like, this is awesome. so thankful it all worked out. Got some rice, some broccoli, some sugar snap peas, some onions in there somewhere, and some peppers. Just some classic teriyaki steak. I am gonna hop up in here real quick though, Mia, sorry. One more time. Just grab the teriyaki sauce. You mind? Excuse me. Excuse me. Got some PF Chang's teriyaki sauce. Just freshen it up a little bit. There we go. Oh, dang it. Dropped the pea. Peed on my stove. I mean, what? Yeah, there we go. That rice needed a little more teriyaki on it. But yeah, this spot out here was on iOverlander, like I was saying. And typically I don't stay at places that I find on there that have less than like 2 reviews. And they've got to be reviews that were like within the last year. Because a lot of places will be like, people stayed there in 2020, 2022, and it probably just isn't allowed anymore, or you just wouldn't really know. So there's no reason to drive all the way to some of these places and check. But yeah, this one had like 4 or 5 reviews on it. People who stayed here pretty recently, so that's what I base it on, typically. So we should be fine staying here, but it's always kind of a question in your mind if somebody's gonna come knock and ask you to leave. But that should be all it is, if it does happen. I'll just have to leave, and that's fine. So adds a little more excitement to the video, or something. Teriyaki steak is ready to go, though, so let's do it. This is gonna be a big plate, but I think we can manage. It's a little more than I thought it was. Hey, if I got leftovers, that's fine. Just eat it for lunch tomorrow or something. Now that is what you call a plate of food right there. Move away while I'm washing these up real quick. Cheers, guys. Thank God for good food and good days. What would we do without either of those, you know? Cheers, man. It's so good. It's so good. I almost feel like last night I should have added a little more teriyaki sauce, because that made it even better. Wow. Good meal right there. You guys gotta make it. Try it out. So easy. If you want to learn how, go watch my last video. I devoured it, guys. It was so good. None left over, sadly. You have a good dinner, Mia? I know you didn't get steak like you did last night, but I'm sorry. The way she looked at me. I had some unseasoned steak that I gave her last night before I cooked all that stuff, but not tonight. I'm sorry. She looks so sleepy. So sleepy. Drove all to Michigan, oh, and I would probably do it again. Yeah, we barely caught the sunset, but we just haven't seen it yet. I've been gone for too long, don't know my name, I don't feel the same. Hey, 'cause time, it goes on. Yeah, teriyaki steak, that's what we made. I ate a whole plate and it was great. Yeah, I could eat another though. Yeah, I ate too much with my bro yesterday. Didn't leave enough on my plate. Or whatever. Goofy. We're gonna watch some YouTube. Check out some Saucy Seth. He just built the camper recently and gave me a shout out in it because he kind of based it off of a build that I did in the past, so that was super cool. But if you haven't checked out his channel, go check him out. Saucy Seth. Alright guys, it is about 10 o'clock now, so Mia's just passed out down here still, covered up with the blanket. So honestly, I'll probably leave her there for the night. She'll probably end up coming up and joining me. But that was a good day. Glad we made it down here safely. Nice little end of the sunset to see, so that was pretty. Love it, man. Ready, girl? She's like, I don't want to. Come on. Ready? Hop up. Good girl. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. You good for the night? You gonna chill and just go to sleep now? Yeah. Alright, guys. I just gotta brush my teeth, and then we're gonna kick it, so. We'll see you all in the morning. Peace. How are we doing this? Oh, sorry. You coming over? Good night, guys. Good morning. It's almost 10 o'clock. Kind of slept in a little bit. I kept snoozing my alarms because I was just so tired. But it's time to get up now. I need some coffee. Hi, little lady. Good morning. You are toasty under there. little chilly this morning, guys. It's 41 inside the camper, but it's like 30 something, 37 outside. The windows are kind of cracked and the vent is a little open, so if I had all that closed, it'd be a little warmer in here. But it's nice to have a little airflow. It gets muggy in here otherwise. Today we are going to be heading up the road here in just a bit to a park called Lincoln Township Park. And it looks like it has a little trail that leads down to the beach, so we can kind of go for a little hike / beach chill day, you know? I'm just gonna make my coffee. Whenever she wakes up, take her for a little walk, head out, head down the road. It's about 10 minutes away, so sounds like fun to me. Hey, girl. Now we let it steep for 5 minutes, and then we can press this thing down on top, and coffee is ready. For those of you that have been watching my channel, you know how the process goes, but just in case somebody's new here and was wondering what I'm doing up in here. It's just a little French press. So yummy. Good coffee in the morning. There's not much like it. Cheers to a good day, getting out and doing some exploring. That's delicious. Oh, that hit the spot. Yum. Good morning, baby. You're finally waking up? 11 o'clock now, guys, and she is just now finally getting up. I figured I'd just let her sleep this morning. We've been getting out, doing a lot of hiking the last couple days, so she's a tired girl. Ready to get out of here, girl? Go for a walk? Go potty outside real quick? Yeah. She's like, yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Let's do it. Stretch it out, girl. Stretch it out. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This way, girl. Nice little spot to stay at, guys. No one kicked us out or anything, so. Last night when I was kind of getting ready for bed, shut the camera off and stuff, I heard a car kind of driving by slowly and looked out the window, and it was a cop, and he just drove past, took off, and like pulled into the other park a little ways down the road. So after that happened, I was like, okay, we should be good. It was about the time where they would have been asking people to leave probably, so since he didn't say anything, I was like, all right, good to go. I hoped, at least, and it turned out all right. Also, guys, it's supposed to be like 50 something for the high today, and I can already feel it's warming up. It feels amazing out here already. Gotta love it, man. Look at that view. I don't know if I mentioned it in this video, probably not, but I just installed, can't talk, but I just installed some solar panels up on the roof, and I've got those running down to the power banks. And then this thing's running to my refrigerator back here. And then I've got one running to the power bank in the back. And man, I can't even begin to tell you guys how much I love having solar. Like, it's so nice. We would already right now be in a position where we need to go somewhere and charge up just for the fridge and stuff. So it's just amazing to be able to be out here on the road and not have to worry about having to go somewhere to charge up. Just getting free power from the sun, baby. So awesome. 10 minutes to go. So let's hit it. Cheers, man. All right, guys, and we made it. Yeah, we're just gonna get out, go for a walk for a few. Oh wait, oh, I really hope that's not the case. It looks like there's a sign over there that says beach closed. I swear. Hopefully not. I don't swear, guys. Let's go check it out, girl. Yeah. Here we go. It looks like there's a road that actually leads down there. So like maybe typically you can drive down that way, and that's what's closed off. It says beach access closed by township until further notice due to erosion and dangerous conditions. Hey, she's like, bro, come on. It's when it says not to go that it's the most fun. Now we're just gonna check out this little trail that they got right by the side of it. Come on, Mia. Come on, girl. Hopefully this spot leads over to the beach as well. It is leading in that direction, so let's hope. This is a beautiful spot, guys. Something about this area just looks like a swampland or something. Such a beautiful spot, guys, and the perfect weather to be out here hiking. Like last week, it was freezing cold and snowing, so I was planning on taking this trip either way and just going with the flow, whatever the weather happened to be. But we got lucky with some perfect camping, hiking weather. I seriously love it. It's already getting sandy, isn't it, girl? She's like, what is this? I've never walked on sand before. Come on, yeah! Wow, this is beautiful. Look how all the ice is just built up like that, though. That's wild. Man, those are some cool looking A-frame houses over there. I mean, yeah, not the best view of Lake Michigan, but it's still pretty. Out here just showing you a little different aspect of it. Interview time. Excuse me, missus. I just have a couple questions for you. Excuse me. She doesn't like interviews. We got the whole beach to ourselves too, guys. Like, what the heck? Where are the people? Yeah, there's been some dogs out here. You can see where they dug some holes. Yeah! Woohoo! So much fun! Beach vibes! Beach vibes! She loves it, guys. She's zooming. She's zooming right into the water. Right into the water. Oh no, I just ran right into the water too. Hey, what's up? I got her last year, for those of you that are just following along with us. Got her last year from a shelter in my hometown. So cool to be able to just give her some excitement in her life. Some stuff that she wouldn't have been doing otherwise. I'm glad I can just take her out here with me and give her the time of her life. And hey, it's the time of my life too. Just watching her have fun is so much fun to me. She's just exploring. Yeah, I think later today, we're gonna keep heading up further into the town of St. Joseph and go explore around there, go see some beaches, go make some good dinner tonight. But that will be in my next video, so stay tuned for that one. We're just gonna hang out here for a bit, head back to the camper, probably end the video, catch up with you guys after we're done transferring some files, heading to the next spot. Such a vibe, man. I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Gives us the ability to be out here doing what we're doing, sharing our journeys with you guys. So grateful. And Mia is too, even though she doesn't fully comprehend how lucky we are, probably. Oh, okay. Ready? Yes, ma'am. There you go. Let me take this thing off of you. You're just laying right down, aren't you? You're tired, aren't you? You slept in too late. It just makes you more sleepy. Oh well. And some water? There you go. Eggs are so expensive right now, guys, so shout out to my dad for giving me these organic eggs before I took off. Thanks, Dad. Saved me some money. Just a quick, easy breakfast. I wish I had some bread and some avocado, but we gotta stop at the store a little bit later. I'll probably get a couple more things, get some stuff for dinner, and get some stuff for breakfast in the morning. That way we can make some egg sandwiches, some avocado toast sort of thing. Hey, no complaints here. We got eggs at least, and that's that's saying something nowadays. Two for me, one for her. Just a little onion powder and some salt for me. That'll do the trick. I gotta let that cool down for a few, and then you can have it, okay? She's just over here licking her lips. You smell it, don't you? I know. Whew. Cheers, guys. I'm glad we were able to find this spot and go do some exploring this morning. Okay. All right. I never eat eggs by themselves like this, but that's actually so good. All right, girl. This should be cooled down enough for you. There you go. Put a little water right there for you. And I also need water. I'm thirsty. Oh, so nice. Having a sink right there with some fresh drinking water. Love it. light up in here. Such a cool vibe having these windows. They're massive compared to the ones that I was gonna put in. I was in the process of building this camper and my grandma texted me. She was like, hey, I've got some windows you can use for your camper if you could use them, if they would work. And they were perfect. Just had to do a little reframing, and now we have like so much more light and just, you know, views of nature from inside. Like, this is so cool. And they're tinted so people can barely see in. I think that is all for this video though, guys. I don't know what that was, but we are just gonna post up here for a bit, get some files transferred, get my next video ready to edit, and then head up toward St. Joseph. Find a spot to go camping, have some more adventures in the next video. So stay tuned for that one. I appreciate you guys a ton for watching, for all your support. It's a ton of fun bringing you all along with us, that's for sure. But again, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you here in just a bit in the next video. So stay tuned, see you then.